Welcome again to the EICMA 2019. This is a motor show update presented by Michelin. And you know what's happening outside? Thunder and lightning, and that's appropriate because we are right next to the new RS 660's baby brother, the Tuono.
You almost said the RS 660, but yeah, this is the Tuono 660. It's still a concept here at EICMA 2019. Now, what the Tuono 1100 is to the RS 1100, the Tuono 660 concept is to the RS 660, which has been showcased, and you will see a video of that. So lots of component sharing between the two motorcycles in the all-new engine, the brakes, the suspension. You own a Tuono currently. What are your expectations of this motorcycle when it finally takes production form?
Well, okay, before I go into my expectations, let's start from where it's been. So the idea of this motorcycle came from the front cylinder bank of the RSV4. We saw the RS 660 in concept from the previous year. It's in production from here, and the Tuono is in concept from here. So I'm assuming we're going to see the production from either through the year. There's no need to wait, or maybe at the next EICMA. So it's a 660. It makes a little bit less power according to the documentation than the RS 660. So this is a 95 bhp motorcycle. The suspension componentry, all of that is exactly the same as the RS 660, but it is an Aprilia, so APRC is in play. That means all the electronics are still there. And what I am not able to show you on the video properly, because we are not allowed to sit on this motorcycle, is how small the Tuono 660 is. A motorcycle this compact with 95 bhp.
I mean, that's been the case with all Aprilia motorcycles. I mean, even the RSV4, the Tuono 1100, they're really compact motorcycles for that cubic capacity, and it kind of is the same. Now, when you will sit on the motorcycle, you're going to see this very familiar cluster which is there on the bigger motorcycles. And like Shumi said, all the electronics, including launch control, you've got wheelie, traction control, all the jazz that you will find on bigger motorcycles in the Aprilia lineup.
Yes, and just like the previous 1100 Tuonos, it's not technically a completely naked motorcycle because there is a substantial fairing in the front. With the new LED headlight, it's still a 3-light cluster just like we've seen on all the RSVs so far. You've still got the little winglet kind of thing happening at the side. It apparently also helps direct hot air away from the rider, so it might be actually a little bit cooler on the motorcycle than usual. But that's all we know so far.
Yeah, that's all we know so far. It's still a concept, like we discussed. There's going to be a production motorcycle somewhere through the year, or probably EICMA 2020. But this is Shumi, or this is Varun Painter. That's Shumi. I'm Varun Painter. That's Shumi.
No chance.
No chance. I'm Varun Painter. That's Shumi. And we are heading next to the RS 660. Watch out for that motorcycle as well. This is a motor show update presented by Michelin. We are going to check the RS 660 next.
Stay tuned, stay subscribed. This is PowerDrift. Lots of stuff coming at you from the EICMA. Ciao.